Just have normal lives, for crying out loud. Be normal. Here we go. Henry Sand turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Sands. No shit. We knew this already. He turned out to be? He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. We're in it now, guys. We're taking down the Sand Gang for $200,000. Chief, Chief, the suspect is denying everything. If we want to get to this guy, boss, we'll have to loosen his tongue. Maybe an appointment with the dentist will help. Proceed. Jack, now that you've started looking into members of the Mafia, you have to be careful. If they find out about this, you're dead. The worse your relationship with the Mafia, the more likely they'll start to suspect something is wrong. Well, I've got a good standing with them. I couldn't possibly be dealing with them, right? Look how far down he is on the frigging... Look at this. He's the son, yet he's all the way down here. What a small fry, eh? Alright. What about this double homicide? There's nothing going on there, is there? Right. Let's interrogate him. Oh wow, this is new. We've prepared a profile on the suspect. The information we've gathered will help identify his weak points and use them during the interrogation. When asking questions, be careful. If you screw up too many times, the suspect will likely refuse to cooperate. Then we'll either have to give up or resort to extreme measures. I think extreme measures is fine. But first, I need to take a quick bio break, you guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Right, let's see what we've got. Jesus, he's 50 years old. Born with a defective heart valve, his doctors have urged him to avoid any sort of strong physical exertion, so we shouldn't beat the guy, is what we're saying here. Henry Sand wanted to be a football player, was doing well on the school team, but a weak heart prevented him from playing football on a professional level. So his heart's not really... Oh, his heart's not really in it. Yeah, his heart's not really in the mob, I guess. Sports taught Henry how to endure physical pain. He never cared much for his studies, but family connections got him into college, and it was there that he met his future wife. Boo, I know, I deserve that one. So he met his future wife in college. They had a daughter, Mary Ann, and Henry started working for the Sands. Well, the parking garage, actually. One day he fell asleep at the wheel and flew off the road into the river, nearly drowned his wife and daughter. Wow. From the severe stress of this experience, he developed an aquaphobia, so we can waterboard him. Nice. At 41, Henry Sand was initiated into the family business and started managing the transportation side of the Sand Mafia organization. His daughter is a successful ballerina. Henry likes to talk about her talent. Maybe we could use that as a weak point and opening. And the whole, like, you know, you nearly killed your wife and kid. How did that feel? When he was 49 years old, he suffered a heart attack, briefly declared clinically dead. He now wears a pacemaker in his chest. Henry Sand's medical bills have driven him into debt. He's the son of the mob boss and he's in debt. Jesus. He always thought the family wasn't paying him enough, but unlike some people he could name, he never goes behind the boss's back or skims off the top. Oh. Who could he name, I wonder? We need to get a name of somebody. This is the ultimate thing, right? We need to find out who we investigate next. So who is skimming off the sands? I mean, that's maybe a good way to deal with this. Oh, Jesus, he got fucked up already. Saw your daughter at the premiere of Giselle. She was gorgeous. I know you work for the Mafia. Help me or I'll put you behind bars for the rest of your life. That's not going to work with him. John Pazzi was a scumbag and deserved to die. He loves his daughter. So we could work in on this, maybe. One of these two, the first or the third one, is where I'm thinking we should go. Let's break the ice with the talk about the daughter. My wife and I are very proud of Mary Ann. Think about your family. What will happen if you go to jail for avenging your daughter? Who will pay for her medical bills? But she doesn't have any. That's a dumb one. So we can't use that one. Let me tell you how it happened. You pulled an untraceable car out of your fleet of vehicles. You tracked down John Pazzi, run him down, and get rid of the car. You're going to confess if you don't tell your... Or if you don't, I'll tell your boss you've been skimming money. That could get him telling us something. Like, I don't, but so-and-so does. Now, let's go with this first. Let's spell it out for him. So this is what you did. Interesting theory, you should write books. Okay, so if we get it wrong, we get another crack at it. So, what about this money skimming shit, That's a lie. Where's my fucking lawyer? Alright, this is difficult. As you can tell, I wouldn't have been a very good detective. I'm not very good at these kind of things. Now, we can't ditch the case or forget the rulebook and beat the truth out of him. The second option could end very badly. If we get what we need, there'll still be consequences. God damn it. In for a penny. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh, remember the profile, Jack. Take some time to learn the bastard and you'll know exactly where to press. Don't forget that you have to break his will, not his body. If you screw up, we'll try to resuscitate him. Be prepared the next time he might not wake up. So I'm guessing the blue bar is his will and the red bar is his health. That's a torture tool wall indeed, yeah. Oh my god. So we've got the barrel for waterboarding. This is the thing that's going to break him, I think, because, yeah, he can endure physical pain. Torture with noise, torture with heat on the radiator, electrical shocks, or tools. It's not going to be tools. Physical torture, he ain't going to break under that. This guy played football, but he has aquaphobia. Whoa, okay. You ready to talk yet? Give him another one. How about now, fool? I hereby swear that George Sands stole some antique guns and pocketed the money, and that Sands' family allocated for their purchase. Oh, George Sands. Is he rolling on like his brother or his uncle or something? Damn, that's harsh. Oh, look at this dude. It's fucking Largo from Thunderball. Look at this guy. I bet he has a big yacht called the Disco Volante. Freeburg Central Railway Station. George Sand has stolen some weapons from the station warehouses. These are rare weapons from the Second World War, which the authorities of Freeburg would rather see in a museum. T-Weasel, hello! How are you? Oh man, we don't have anybody to deal with this. Shit. I don't have anybody to deal with this, do I? None of these guys are good lead detectives. I need one of my best on this. This could wait till tomorrow when we get Beasley. No, Beasley's being Beasley is being questioned by the investigators. We can't use him. Ay, ay, ay. What even is this? Also, can I hire... Oh, look at that. It was worth waiting a day. Better people. Carrie Hunter. You can come on in. Join Shift B, if you please. Yeah, look, Beasley is unavailable. And so is Anderson and Roy. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, Gardner, wait. Did I tell him not to... I thought I told him not to come into work because he was drunk. Just got off the night shift. Oh, no. and took a technical assessment test for a better job. Congratulations. I hope that worked well. Good luck. Right, so this guy here seems to have alcohol problems. Yeah, no shit. We're going to fire him for coming into work drunk. I thought I'd told him not to come in. So Brandy Bailey can replace him. As long as she doesn't turn out to be a complete lush as well, that would be great. Oh, man. Okay, so... Yep, fingers crossed indeed. Here's my thinking. I could archive the case that we're currently working on and prioritise the Sands. We need to get those guys locked away. Yeah, just like real life, yep. So if I archive the case these guys are working on, we can get started on the investigation today. Because I don't know how long Beasley is going to be gone, but look at him. He's got such a good rating. He's the guy we need investigating them. But Mole could do as well. So maybe we archive the double homicide. Okay, that is gone. And we use Mole to begin this investigation as well. Wait, what are they doing? Why are they... I thought... Did we just send them to arrest the guy? I've never seen... I can't remember seeing the detectives leaving when they start a case. Oh, alcohol. Did we sell alcohol? I don't remember selling alcohol, but sure, I'll take it. My deputy should probably do one more barbecue for some of these people who are a little bit bedraggled right now. God, look at the shift. We've got nobody here because my new hires haven't arrived yet. Oh, the serial murder as well. Shit, I forgot about that. We needed somebody investigating the serial murder. Beasley can do that. Yeah, this was awful. I really hope that doesn't, like, expire at the end of the day, otherwise we're screwed. Anyway, an assault. An obese man found himself stuck in an elevator when people attempted to help him out. He lashed out and began to strangle one of them. Okay. This is the third time I'm late for work and it's all because of this effing elevator. Right. Oh, God, Buggles, I mean, you seriously need to buck up your ideas, girl. But people don't want to go alone. I don't have enough. This is going to be the shift from hell. Look at this. I've got 5 cops. 5! How am I supposed to do this, Mayor? You're an arsehole. You give me more people.
410A in progress.
The elderly concierge reports that he saw an angry girl through the window attacking someone's car with a baseball bat, yelling, "Get out, you painted wretch. Come on. I know you can hear me. I will kill you myself." Ooh. Trevor, Mixon, you go deal with that. The investigation has started. So George Sand is a lieutenant in the Sand Mafia family. He manages the flow of arms. He buys the guns, sometimes steals them, and isn't above pickpocketing the boss's money. George Sand has a bad back. Usually works with a strong arm accomplice, which makes him even harder to take down. So we're going to need to send SWAT when we go after this guy. The warehouse isn't under guard, and the door is closed with a padlock. Padlock on the door was broken with a pry bar. Rare rifles with bayonets, which hadn't been used during World War II, were on the second floor of the warehouse. The rifles were packed on long green boxes. And then vehicles, the boxes were transferred to a truck with no plates, covered with a tarp, and moved out. The man behind the wheel was George Sand. We stole some weapons from the station warehouse. Rare from the second one. Wait, he stole them from us? Did he steal them from us? Oh, fuck this guy. Why am I even helping the Sands? Jeez. Another thing I could do is send the freelance investigator on this, but I have to send 2 detectives, and I don't even have one. I guess I could pull one of them out of this case for now and send them.
412A completion.
We've got an assault in progress. Here we go. Hello, Jack. I suspect you don't like the dentist nickname any more than I do, but let's just say that's who I am and get down to business. Take a good look at the postcard I sent you. It points to a place where I hid something. Follow the clues, keep on the trail. Let's just say there's a reason I'm giving you a chance to catch me. But don't dare share this clue with the feds, or the trail will go cold. I promise you, and hurry. I'm guessing that's supposed to be, if you don't figure out the right place in the next 24 hours, I'll destroy the evidence and walk away. What is this? Keep the clue. Chief, you've gotten yourself into a dangerous game and you can't win without evidence on the dentist. You hold in your hand the key to what happened to the victims. Look closely at the image on the card. It will help you figure out where the evidence is hidden. Send your detectives, but don't go around blindly guessing. Oh god, I don't have anybody to send. I doubt you have the resources to go to all the possible places in time. Okay. You guys caught that guy. Good. So hang on a minute. What is this? Oh god. This is all getting very complicated. What is this? So we've got a heavenly choir and a shed. What's on the flip side? Oh, that was his message to me. Walmsley, you come back. I need a detective around. What have we got? A heavenly choir and a shed. Double olive pizza. The dentist may have hidden the evidence here. What's this one? Papa Carl's Pizza. Okay, so there's a pizza theme here. The Holy House Pizza. Holy House may have hidden here. Oh, that's the actual murder case. And Slice Pizza. The dentist may have hidden the evidence here. Alright. Deputy, hire me a consulting detective. I can now count on this person. Okay. Where is my consulting detective? Oh god, what are we doing? Where are they? Do they not actually show up as a thing then? Do they just help in general? You know what? I've made a few derps because I don't quite understand this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart this day. I don't normally do this, but my god, I feel like the game just shafted me royally at the moment. Okay, we can skip this. We've already watched this. No, you can't go home. Oh, for God's sake, Gardner. Can you go home? Yes, I guess, because you're going to get fired anyway. Your brother went hiking in the woods and disappeared. It's the same people, but different things. Look, before it was her mother. No, you can't go home, because today's going to be hellish, woman. You stay right there. Alright, let's start with this. Yeah, because I misunderstood. what exactly was happening with the detective. I guess what they do is they just become like a booster, and you don't choose where they go. You can't tell them what to do. Or maybe it's only available tomorrow. You know, it doesn't happen on the day that you tell them. Like, new police officers don't arrive today. The shift's already started, so I can't hire them yet. Well, I can, but they don't arrive now. I don't get the benefit of them now. I'll get the benefit of them later. So, yeah. Anyway, we should do this. Okay, let's start again. So what we're going to do is interrogate him. This is all the same information about him. Okay, so we did that one. Let's just go straight to this without that. Let's see what it does. Okay, so that's still the wrong answer. I didn't know. I thought the medical bills were his, not his daughter's, but okay. Don't remind me those doctors are worse than vampires. This is a bit save scummy, but we'll get it either way. I know how to break him in interrogation. I want to see how this worked. Don't remind me the doctors are worse than vampires. Be a man and take responsibility for what you did. Your heart won't be able to handle prison. You've already nearly died once. I know some people in your organisation are skimming money off the top. You hear any stories about any of that? There is one story. There we go. We got the information that way. Right, so I could start the investigation now, but I'm going to wait. Instead, I'm going to archive this one because screw it. We're not getting anywhere with that double homicide. We're going to hire people. Oh, there's different people. Oh, they're not as good. Fine. Hire this guy for shift B. And... where is he? There he is. Gardner. Fire him for coming into work drunk. And hire him instead. So the serial murder, we're going to start this one. I'm going to wait till Beasley gets back, and then he's going to do the sand investigation. So Mole, and take Mr. Cubic with you, whatever his name is, and we'll deal with this one instead. Deputy, also do the barbecue again for some of the burnt out employees. Oh, so what can I get from the Mafia? Okay, that's nothing to do with the investigators for the police department. That's the prosecutor's office. That's different. Okay, so this is the obese dude. Right, we're going to send Purdy for this one, actually. And take... no, don't take Wuggles. Take Mixon with you. Hey, Sam! I see you there. How are you today, sir? Also, you're late. We've got 3 new frames. Okay. Detective Mole. Fuck! I'm just going to stay like this for a while, if that's alright with you guys. I'm a bit... yeah, kind of stuck actually, because my butt's jammed against... there we go. Fucking guy. Mr. Boyd, after the needless death of Detective Mole, the guys had a quick word and we decided we can't going on assignments like this without SWAT support. Fuck all of you! Alright, well, we'll keep the clue. We know this one now. We've got some frames and evidence and blah blah blah. We know it's the Holy House Pizza place. Oh, for God's sake, Martin, what? You've gotten yourself into a dangerous game. Oh yeah, we've already read this as well. Now they want SWAT. I hate this game. Alright, Armstrong. You got promoted, son. Enjoy that. Take this guy with you again. Take SWAT. Go to the Holy House Pizza place. Find that evidence. We've got an attempted murder. An elderly concierge reports that he saw an angry girl through the window, blah blah blah. We saw this one, so I can't actually see the bottom. I'm just going to pull this over here. There we go. This is me in don't give a shit mode now. Trevor. You know, you might as well take Wuggles, and hopefully if this comes out good, she'll get a boost.
412A.
She was the one we were going to have killed by the sands, by the way. And then I didn't, because they kept screwing me over on staffing, so I couldn't lose another person. The Sophocles Theatre of Drama. Mr. Boyd, my attempts to raise the ratings of Justice for All failed. That's because it was shit. And I was let go. Rightly so as well. You should have seen the script this guy had. I can't remember it now, but it was atrocious. And he wanted us to send an actual cop to do something wholly inappropriate. Oh, that was it. A cop who was abducting children at the mall, killing them in the woods, and burying their bodies, or something like that. And it was like, you want me to send an actual cop to play that part? Go fuck yourself. Getting ready to launch a new TV project. This time, it's about the harsh, everyday life of ordinary police officers. For the pilot episode, I need 2 cops who can ride around for several hours. We'll go around the city in the police car, record various real-life stories. Your officers will be awarded $300. You'll get a more impressive bonus. This time, we do have a real budget. No, because I've not got enough people to spare. Can I have more yet? No, I can't have more yet. Alright, what do we got here? You've discovered the evidence hidden by the dentist. An orange piece of cloth, or a tan piece of cloth.